Good afternoon, distinguished speakers, fellow panelists, and all delegates from different organizations. Now I'm talking about coal bed methane exploration in India. In the beginning, we talked about gas-based, traditional conventional gas-based resources, then moved on to coal-based exploration. Now, my topic is amalgamation of both scenarios. Coal bed methane, can you open that? So coal bed methane is a natural gas stored in coal seams in the underground. Yes. So it is an unconventional natural gas resource derived from coal seams. It plays an important role in Indian energy scenario because India is focusing on utilizing internal domestic resources. So in this context, government is pushing for many CBM gas explorations within India. So it has released many bids inviting CBM field exploration. So so CBM gas is mainly recovered from coal seams. We drill wells. Basically, coal is natural gas is absorbed in the form of gas in coal seams. So the entire reservoir is filled up with water. So this exploration involves removing water. By removing water, we reduce the pressure on coal seams. Then only natural gas will come out. So traditionally, this gas is liberated and unexploited. Now with the reformed policies, we see it as a potential energy source and also mitigation of this release of CBM gas, otherwise unexploited. So what are the challenges involved in this CBM exploration? We will see in this presentation. Majorly in this CBM fields, it has low productivity due to the gas is not a conventional source. It is liberated from coalification process and stored in the form of, stored in coal seams. So it has low productivity and low permeability from the coal seams due to its inherent nature. And also the gas, it comes at low pressure. So again, we have challenge for compression and transportation. And the dynamic behavior of gas, it starts from removing water. So behavior of the wells changes from water driven to gas dominant phases. And also we have challenge to handle produced water. So I will be presenting 3 cases here where we analyze it in the prospect of field development. So, so 3 different scenarios, so different development areas and number of wells change from low to high. So as I told, the production rates are very less, which is a big challenge here. Also the gas composition is also changes from field to field, which again poses a significant processing risks. So in CBM field, as I told, the gas we are producing is along with water. So from tubing we produce water and from casing we produce gas. So the water has to be separated at well sites itself. And it will be pumped through separate line, and gas is to be again the moisture is to be removed at well sites itself, and again it has to be transported to the centralized processing facilities. So this involves multiple flow lines and huge flow line networks involving a lot of capex. Now presenting a case here where we divided the entire development area into different clusters and identified the well locations again, and developed the flow network. So we did some simulations to find out the optimum pipeline sizes for all these cases to establish the capital investment required for the well fluid pipelines. So and again, as I told, it involves carbon dioxide and some inert gases. We can't sell this gas directly to the consumer, so there is investment required for gas processing facilities. For CO2 removal, there are membrane process, there are solvent-based process, but due to lower capacities, membrane process is quite suitable here. And again, if there is any nitrogen involved in this composition, again it poses significant treatment risk. So nitrogen removal is quite difficult from removing from the natural gas. So traditionally pressure swing adsorption is being selected, which actually we have to lose some of the methane content here as a reject gas. Sorry. So we calculated 3 cases where you can see if the development area is less, number of wells will be less, you will be getting good amount of IRR, which is attractive. As I said, we will not get the fields with good productivity, so we need to develop large amount of area with more number of wells. So IRR will be less if it comes with the CO2 and nitrogen handling issues. So these are 3 cases highlighting the investment risk and development risk if there are depending on the challenges. Now the key insights is we have to mitigate the challenge of low productivity and presence of carbon dioxide and nitrogen such inerts. So again, produced water has to be treated, which involves, and disposal risks are there. Now the recommendations would be, way forward would be to adopt modular phase development where you can mitigate the investment risk, and also if there are any users who can take nitrogen and any other inerts directly without processing, that can reduce the investment. And also facility sharing, as in we have already policy in offshore to share the existing facilities of different operators and pay the processing charges. Here also, if there are already existing facilities of different operator, we can share the existing facilities and pay the processing cost, which can reduce the investment risk and fasten the field development. Thank you.